Hello there, artists. Today we are going to have a big project. We're going to be making some Santas. So I've already painted this paper, or maybe we'll just be getting a blank paper, but you're going to get so many different supplies today. So follow along. The first thing we're going to do is you are going to get your green paper, and you're going to get a red paper and something called a doily. So with the red paper, we are going to be cutting this into a very long triangle. So this is what I recommend, is to draw it first with a crayon. So follow along. I'm going to find the very top of my picture in the middle. Do you see where my finger's pointed? In the top, in the middle. And I'm going to put a dot. All right, I'm going to connect this dot to the opposite corner. All right, do you see where my other finger is? I'm going to connect that dot. Boop. And with this dot, I'm going to connect it to the other part where my finger is down the bottom corner, all the way down. Now the bottom of my paper is going to become part of my triangle. It's a very big triangle. Do you see that? You're even going to make extra triangles on the side. Please don't crumple those. I'm going to collect them from you later. So let me go ahead and cut on my lines. All right. I'm going to try and make mine super fast. Okay, I'll put these other scraps away because this is good stuff. When you glue paper to paper, this is going to become our Santa belly and his hat. When you glue paper to paper, should you use glue stick or liquid glue? I hope you're thinking, glue stick, Miss Langdon, we use a glue stick. When you glue paper to paper, please use a glue stick. Okay. Now we're going to do this part of our project first before we add all of the fun bits onto our Santa's faces. But I'm going to go ahead and put it at the very bottom of my paper. Is it going to cover up some of my decorations I added when I made my painting? Sure is. That's okay. And make sure you rub it and give it a massage and you count to 10. I'm going to skip ahead because we got things to do. Okay, guys. So this doily, oh gosh, there's two of them here, is actually going to become my Santa's face. So do you see, if I put it here, then now I've created a hat and his belly. All right, so to glue this on, it's paper, so I'm going to flip it over, and so there's holes all over it, so I'm only going to glue in the middle with my glue stick, because paper to paper, use a glue stick. Ta-da! So far, I've got my basic Santa. All right, guys, so I'm going to pause the video while we get started on this, and then in a couple minutes, we'll resume and I will show you how to do the rest. Okay, so here I go with making the rest of my Santa. So one thing you're gonna get is you're gonna get two black pieces. Hopefully, maybe we'll have to draw our own. And those are gonna become the eyes of my Santa, and this is his face. So it's paper, so I'm going to glue it, glue the smaller paper. I just rub it on the top of the glue stick. Boop. And then my other one. What else does my Santa's face need? It needs a lot, doesn't it? It needs a nose and a mouth. Well, the nose we're going to be gluing on, but the mouth we're going to have to draw. So you can look at your crayons and decide what color you want to draw the mouth. And you can even color in the skin. Now, if you want to color in the skin and you do not have skin colors, you could also do light orange. All right, so you can use any of these colors to make the skin. So I'm going to make it really light orange just to show you that if you really color it light, and I'm not making it scratchy, if you color it nice and light, you can make a really nice skin. And I'm only going to color the middle circle, because actually this becomes his beard and his decorations on his hat. What else does Santa have around his head, or around his eyes? Do you know what Santa has around his eyes? He wears glasses. Oh, I'll put a big smile, and I go back and forth to make it really dark. If you want to, you could add some glasses on Santa. To make glasses, I'm going to make a circle, a big circle with any color around his eyes and make a line in the middle. I just made glasses on Santa. Okay, guys, so little bit. We are going to also get a different kind of glue because now I want to glue other stuff on. But the glue stick doesn't work on these type of things. So you're going to get the liquid glue, and it might come in a bottle or it might come like this where we use it like a painting. So this is what I'm going to do. You're going to get a red pom-pom, and I can put a dot of glue, and it's not going to want to stick till it dries. I'm going to say that again, folks. Your nose, and this is for his hat, is not going to stick until it dries. So be patient because it's not going to dry while we're here. It's going to dry after we leave. Oh, I love my Santa. And I can make, I've got buttons. What do you think would be a good idea for buttons? Do you think on his coat? All right, I'm going to put one. I think I'm going to go with 2 buttons. If you have leftover time, what else do you think you can add on your Santa? Is there anything else you can add? Well, you got crayons, don't you? You could make something like, what if you make his arms or something? I'm just making stuff up. I'm gonna pretend he's in mittens. Now, I'm not teaching you how to do this. This is gonna be your invention if you wanna add other stuff. You could write something, you could make a decoration, but anyway, I love my Santa. I'm gonna keep on playing with my Santa. Oh, I'm gonna add some shine in his eye. All right, everybody, happy arting today.